Okay, so I have this word problem right here. Jamie has 78 nickels, dimes, and quarters worth $12.40. If the number of quarters is doubled, the value becomes $22.15. How many of each type of coin does Jamie have? So we need to create three equations, two of which come from the first sentence, and then the third equation comes from the second sentence. So I know that I have nickels, dimes, and quarters, so that's x, y, z is equal to 78. And then I take the dollar amounts for each one of those coins, and I set it equal to $12.40. Then it says if the number of quarters is doubled, that means that quarters are no longer equal to 0.25. It's doubled, so each quarter would actually represent a 50-cent piece. So I've gone ahead and created these equations, and we're going to go ahead and solve these using elimination. So here's my three equations. I'm going to go ahead and start with equations 1 and 2. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of x because the numbers are smaller. So I've got x plus y plus z is equal to 78. Then I have 0.05x plus 0.10y plus 0.25z is equal to $12.40. So I'm going to multiply the top equation by a negative 0.05. And that's going to end up giving me negative 0.05x minus 0.05y minus 0.05z is equal to negative 3.90. So from there, I'm going to go ahead and combine like terms, add a line and combine, the x's cancel. I'm left with 0.05y plus 0.20z is equal to 8.50. This is equation A. We're going to go ahead and move on to our next equation. Trying to find equation B by using equations 2 and 3 to eliminate x's. So here, with equation 2 and 3, I've got we've got 0.05x plus 0.10y plus 0.25z is equal to 1240. And then I have the same thing, 0.05x plus 0.10y plus 0.50z, because this equation tells me I've doubled my quarters, is equal to $22.15. So I'm trying to get rid of x's. The y's are going to end up canceling because they're the same number as well. I'm going to subtract the bottom equation, and that's going to change it to negative 0.05x minus 0.10y minus 0.50z is equal to negative 22.15. So from here, I'm going to add a line and combine. The x's cancel, the y's cancel, and I'm left with negative 0.25z is equal to negative 9.75. So from there, I'm going to divide by a negative 0.25, and that's going to end up giving me z is equal to 39. Okay, well, equation B gave me an answer. So instead of having to do A and B together, I can just take my answer for B, put it here, find y, put it up here, and find x, and work my way backwards. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to come back over to equation A. I'm going to take 39 and plug it in right here, and then solve it. And then go to equation 1, plug in my two answers, and get the last answer as well. So here's what I have. I have 0.05y plus 0.20 times 39 is equal to $8.50. So I'm going to go ahead and put that together. That gives me 0.05y plus $7.80 is equal to $8.50. I'm going to go ahead and subtract 780 on both sides, and that gives me 0.05y is equal to 0.70. I divide by 0.05 on both sides. It's going to give me y is equal to 14. Should have solid numbers here because we're dealing with coins. Can't have half a coin. Now I'm going to go ahead and plug y and z into equation 1 because that's the easiest equation to use. So I've got x, so we're at equation 1, x plus 14 plus 39 is equal to 78. I've got x plus 53 is equal to 78. Subtract 53 on both sides, and I have x is equal to 25. So if I'm going to write out the final answer, I'm going to say x was nickels, so I have 25 nickels. Okay, y was dimes, I have 14 dimes. And then the last one was 39, so I have my z value is 39, and that is quarters. And that would be the final answer. You could write it out as a sentence, but that satisfies exactly what I need to have happen. That takes care of your warm-up for today.